Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Georgia Transparency and J-Town Press as they go to a courthouse in Birmingham, Alabama, and, well, get promptly removed by the court staff. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current channel members and subscribers. Without you guys and your ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, for me, if you could please subscribe to the page, turn on the notification bell, leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm, and consider becoming a member. It's a great way to show your support for me and the channel. With all that being said, enjoy today's video.
No, he's taking pictures and video. Social distancing. Oh, wow. Good dough. Oh, look at that. Isn't that precious? Yeah.
What are you recording?
I'm sorry, who?
What are you recording?
I'm recording you right now.
Oh, you can't record me?
Yeah.
I didn't give you
Can I have your permission?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. No, why not? Come on.
I don't know, but I don't like making you on my TV. But I don't do that.
What are you talking about?
I actually got to record. Don't put me on there.
Well, you're talking to me. I have to record anybody who speaks to me. I have a policy. Anybody who speaks to me, I got to record.
Yeah, that's not really a policy, that's just you being a dick. Listen, I get it. You're a frauditor. You want to have your confrontations with people. However, if that was true, and you didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anybody's private information, why don't you point the camera down when they ask you not to film them so you can have a calm, cordial conversation? Because if you did that, you wouldn't get any of the likes or any of the confrontations you need for your videos.
You have what?
I have a policy, and we have to follow policies, right?
But your policy, you can't record these pictures. These are children.
Oh, okay.
I don't intend to record my
Can I have your consent?
You don't know my.
Oh, come on. Come on.
No, man.
Well, what if I already did?
That's fine.
Oh,
This will be a problem.
what's that?
If you use my kids, it's going to create a problem.
Oh, you'll see it.
Because, you know,
You probably shouldn't put them in public view.
how they go.
So you have chosen death.
Now, this is a prime example that proves every argument that a frauder has is worthless. Because if this was truly about government transparency, or holding our local government accountable, or exercising our rights to freedom of speech and freedom of the press, you wouldn't be antagonizing her. You call yourself an independent journalist, then hold yourself to a higher standard. How is this, anyway, deemed journalism? You're antagonizing her by mocking the fact that you will use the images of her children online. For what purpose? So you can get a few clicks and views?
Around TikTok, record county buildings to make sure they can do this and there's nothing that can be done to them. That's what they do. They run these lives there to do the right thing. Because if I see my children online.
Oh, came back.
Cam back, yeah! What up, baby? Yeah! Dang.
Oh, another came back.
Yes! What up? Look, Karen Cam back right here, look. Karen Cam back. Look at that.
Okay.
Look right here, look.
Come outside and get your face.
Look right here.
Official business.
Yeah, it's official business.
Are you guys found?
I can't hear you with this COVID thing.
That's fine.
Okay, what? Are you a supervisor?
Business today.
I already said yes.
You are.
Yeah.
Have you talked to one of the public?
Oh, is that a requirement?
It's not a requirement.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you a supervisor?
Did you need to record something?
Are you a supervisor? Okay. Dear customer, landlords, land records. They're still doing the COVID stuff here. Did you get my permission? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Rimstar? Oh, that must be the filing system over there, so.
Can I help you with something, sir? Can I help you with something? Sir, can I help you guys with something? Can you guys get back tomorrow?
Valentine's. She's decorating for Valentine's Day.
Alright, guys, you guys gotta leave the courthouse. Order to leave the courthouse. Well, this way.
It's her, so she has to.
Under what law? You can't be inside the courthouse. Just can't feel people's faces. Under freedom of the press. What about freedom?
No, it's called freedom of press, sir.
understand.
And what's your name, sir?
I'm not giving you my name. You don't
So
need
you
to-
work with the sheriff's office.
Come
Are
this
you
way.
security?
I do not work for the sheriff's office.
Okay.
I do not speak for the
Oh,
sheriff's
security
office.
county. Ah, I see.
Come this way.
Sheriff's.
You don't
Yeah.
mind? Come this way.
Security officer.
Can you come this way?
Yeah, we need a supervisor, please.
Can we get your supervisor?
Ah, yes. Now these two fine frauditors have gone from frauditor to Karen. Because, like all true Karens, they need to speak to somebody's manager. Look, if you're really there for legitimate business, you would have conducted it and left. If you were legitimate press, you wouldn't be doing everything you can to antagonize them. You would go through proper channels. You're there simply to fraud it, to annoy and antagonize these people. That's why you're being asked to leave the building. And you're forgetting one key important fact here, you two. This is a courthouse, making it a limited public forum, meaning time, place, and manner restrictions apply here. So they can tell you to leave. They can tell you not to film there. If you choose to, the consequences for that could be either fines, jail sentences, or, well, just simply being trespassed and not allowed back into the building.
Sure. That's not a problem. Come on, let's go this way. Come on.
Are you law enforcement? No, he's security.
Let's wait at the door. How about
No, I'm gonna wait right here.
I prefer to wait right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait right here.
wait right here?
Yeah, I'm happy right here.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Alone to gather my news story.
yeah. Freedom of press.
Okay, so what type of news story?
It's private right now, but it's freedom of the press under the First Amendment. Have you ever heard of that?
Right, okay, I'm glad you said that. Now listen to me. What story you writing? Because it's okay to tell somebody you're writing a story. If you're writing a story about me, you should be able to tell me why you're writing a
Well,
story.
right now I'm writing a story about you.
What?
I'm gonna see if you violate rights. You gonna
What right?
is the
What
Jefferson
right am I
County
gonna
security?
violate?
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Jefferson County security officer, are they
Yes.
gonna violate the rights of the people?
Well, excuse me, princess.
That's the story right now.
What right am I violating? Did I kick you out of
You
here?
just said we
You
have
just
to
said
leave
we have to
out.
leave.
Put you in handcuffs.
You said we have to leave the courthouse.
Right. I'm just saying you have to leave from out of this area.
No, we don't.
right
It's a
here
public
and go
area,
towards
sir.
the front door.
It's a public area.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
public area, sir. Yeah.
644.
Ma'am, you're making me feel threatened for my life in front of me. That's very, makes me feel threatened.
Can you come down and open that as well?
Okay, sir, ma'am. How are you guys in? She's very, it makes me
Do you work for the sheriff's department?
No, I'm just
Oh, Jefferson. I'm sorry.
Security.
And what's your name, sir? Moore, Mr. Moore. Yeah. Is that a security officer Moore, or how do I? Okay. And do you see how that was done? See how professional he was?
Well, that's okay for him to give
Yeah.
you your name, but I'm not going to give you my name because technically you're not supposed to film me without asking.
Can I have your permission?
Oh, I cannot give you
okay.
my permission.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
It'll
keep.
be all right if I film you.
Absolutely. This is a First Amendment. It's in the public. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so understand, I do not work for the law.
Oh, yeah.
I work.
But you work for the county,
I
right?
work for the commissioner.
That's right.
But if you're going to film, I have to make sure I film you because you got my face on the
Sure.
face. That's all.
Absolutely. Are you a deputy or a security officer? You're a deputy. Oh, nice to meet you. Good. You have your body cam on?
What's your name? My body cam is
Yeah.
on.
I'll give it to you if I'm required to by law.
Yes, you are. I'm a
And
law
what's the
enforcement
law?
officer.
And what's the law? And what's your
What is your
RAS?
purpose here in the building?
Freedom of press, ma'am. I've already identified.
Hold on, let me do something.
Are you law enforcement?
Yes, I am.
No, I'm talking to him.
So I'm asking
Are you a deputy?
What is your purpose here in the building?
Gathering content for a story. So freedom of press.
What story, what press are you with? Yes, I know that everybody has the freedom to start their own newspaper, to start their own news blog, to start their own, news distributing YouTube channel. But how is antagonizing security guards and court clerks news? I mean, this just seems like simple bullying and harassment. There's no story here. What's here are two assholes trying to get their way because they have some misguided view of the First Amendment and they want to try to bully their way through and make the world cater to their whims.
You keep dropping everything, huh?
Yeah, I am. So gathering what?
Content for a story. Yeah.
Okay.
So is this not open to the public?
Yes, but
You
not
don't.
if
But Ms.
you're
Johnson,
disrupting
how
operations.
am I disrupting it?
I'm asking you a question. What is
How
your
am I
purpose
disrupting?
here?
I just told you. Freedom of press.
Okay, so
Free
what are you
press.
doing?
Gathering content for a story.
By video.
That's right.
Okay. Gathering content.
Hey, you said we're not allowed to record in here, right? She's recording.
Yeah, she's recording and so is he, yeah.
Exactly. If you're going to report everyone,
Okay, so before
Can we go over here away from these
No, no,
people?
no, we're gonna
Yeah,
go
look,
outside.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I
Don't
know.
touch
We're
me.
gonna
Don't
go
touch me.
outside, ma'am. I
Don't
need
touch
you to
me.
go
You're
outside.
squeezing my arm.
Okay, I need you to
Ma'am,
go
you're
outside.
squeezing my arm.
I'm asking you nicely. Y'all
You're
need to go
squeezing
outside.
my arm, ma'am.
Oh, but baby.
Asking you to go outside, and we're
for
gonna
what?
discuss this
I'm not.
outside.
Why are you removing?
Ma'am, I'm
why are you
asking you
removing?
to go outside.
Can we
I'm
have a
asking
conversation?
you to go outside.
You're pushing
not in
me.
here because
You're
we're causing
pushing
a
me.
disruption.
You're causing a disruption. I was
Exactly. So we
peacefully.
need to go outside.
What are you doing?
Okay. In a minute, you're going to be under arrest for causing a disruption.
So you're gonna
Keep it
arrest
up.
me.
I'm asking you nicely to come walk with
I'm
me
just having a
outside.
conversation with
No,
you. So
not
you're
in
removing
here.
me.
Yes, I am removing
For
you.
what? What crime
Causing
did I
a
commit?
disruption.
I didn't say anything to anybody.
Okay, well, let's go outside and we can talk. But you all are causing
She is pushing me.
disruption for
Look at this.
I'm escorting you out.
Let's go.
I am escorting you out.
She's pushing me. Look at her. She is pushing me.
I am. I'm not.
Go on.
I'm escorting you out.
Please don't.
I'm escorting you out because you all are causing a disruption.
How did I cause a disruption?
Of operation.
How did I cause a disruption? Can you articulate it? Can I speak to the supervisor?
Look.
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Well, Lana, since I'm your huckleberry here, I'll explain it. You were causing a scene and disrupting operations by getting antagonistic with the employees there. By you doing everything you can to get a rise out of them, forcing them to stop working, forcing them to have to call security, forcing them to have to deal with your shenanigans. It gives them plenty of reason to have you escorted out of the building.
Can I speak to a supervisor?
You will in just a
Where's
minute.
your supervisor?
We're going to talk right over here.
come on this way, sir.
We came in this way.
This
Okay, well, we go out this way. It don't matter. Just go out this door right here and we can talk.
Can I speak to it? Yeah.
Okay, well, as soon as we
Can I
get
speak
out, we
to a
can talk.
supervisor?
Yeah, as
Can I
soon as
speak
you're
to a
going to talk to
supervisor?
him right out here.
Damn.
Outside.
Damn.
Oh, you cursing now?
No, I mean you're
You
pushing.
using profane
You're sitting there
language?
pushing me in my back. It's hurting
Okay,
me.
no, I'm not hurting you.
Yes, you are. You're putting your
I'm
knuckles in my back.
escorting you out
You're
because
putting
you
my
all are
knuckles.
disrupting operations.
How? How?
Y'all are going to catch a lawsuit for
Wow.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Wow. You are physically.
I'm escorting you out because you're causing a disruption.
How am I
So
causing a
as
disruption?
soon as we get outside, we can talk,
Is
and
there
I'll
staff?
get a
Let me get the door
supervisor.
for you. Let me get the door.
Okay?
Is there a supervisor?
I need to speak to a supervisor, please.
Yes, you are going to speak to one. Mine is right upstairs. Thank the Lord
Go
today.
over this way for me. Go over this way for me.
Oh, we're in the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
go over this way for me. Go over this way.
Sir, this is my freedom of speech.
Are you a supervisor, sir? And what's your name?
I'm the chief of security here at the courthouse.
Chief of Security.
Barry Kinneman.
Okay. And why were we just physically removed from the courthouse?
I was not in the courthouse.
Okay.
so
Well,
I do not
can
know.
you do an investigation
The
then?
deputy here, who's the Jefferson County.
Yeah. So we don't.
Because they were preventing
How?
operations. with
How are we?
loud-
Can you
with loud
articulate it?
conversa-
I didn't
loud
say anything to
conversation.
anybody.
Okay.
I
you
didn't
were
say nothing to
causing a
anybody.
disruptive
How?
Operation.
How?
Okay. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to get my supervisor.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you can talk to this supervisor.
Well, he doesn't have any force of law. You do.
Okay. Well, you have to wait then.
We need a lieutenant, captain, or your sheriff or something. This is very unconstitutional.
Atkins, Jefferson County, bailiff. Bailiff. Okay.
Come to Jefferson County, try to work on a story, and you get thrown out of
And
the
what's your
courthouse.
name?
So you're the chief.
Your name?
Chief of security.
Kenner. Okay. B.
Kinneman.
Kennemar. So basically, what it is I'm just trying to figure out how are we causing a disturbance.
I do not. I wasn't in there.
Okay. Okay. So if I go in there peacefully and quietly and don't say anything to anybody, how is that causing a disturbance?
But were you being quiet and not bothering people? Or did you antagonize the one employee about her children's photos? Did you not call 2 of them Karens and say they were doing Karen Cambacks? Did you not raise your voice? Because all the bullshit that you're trying to sell ain't flying here.
The way you can film in the public areas.
Okay.
But once you go,
when do we go? But when do we go?
Finish what I'm saying, sir, please. When you're in the public area, which is the hallways, not in the departments. Once you get in the department, there's a possibility that you may get some information on people's personal stuff. It's not funny, okay? This is exactly it, sir. Your disrespect is showing.
Is that against the law?
To be disrespectful?
Yeah.
No, it's a person thing.
Okay, yeah, okay. So anyway, so let's keep the subjective stuff out and keep out to the law.
Okay, I'll talk to you because he's an unprofessional person.
Boom. Roasted.
In the hallways, you're free to film all you would like. Once you get in the departments,
and what law is that?
You'll have to ask the sheriff's office. Okay. But that's, you cannot get.
I think she's looking for you.
They need press papers now.
Yeah, are you going to stay? Yeah, I appreciate you staying professional. Yeah, can we go over here out of the way so we're not being...
In the hallways, you're fine. Once you get in the departments, there's always a chance that.
But is that a public lobby?
No, it's not.
So it's not a public lobby.
It's in the lobby.
So you called it a lobby. So you're in a public lobby. I'm allowed to record. Let me just. Can I say something real quick? You've been talking for a little bit, and I'm trying to interrupt you. But so anyway, so once the way the law works and the way case law works, Brandsburg v. Hayes says that anywhere the public can go, the press can go. Also, another one that you want to write down is called Price v. Garland. This cannot cause a disturbance. That's U.S. Supreme.
I never said you were causing it.
Well, that's what they've been screaming. I'm just telling you. That's what they're screaming at. Right.
In the public areas, which is.
Well, you said filming, so filming cannot cause a disturbance, and I'm.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
Will you stop with the shenanigans, please? Because it's not the act of recording that is the disruption. It's the person doing the recording that makes a disruption. Now, if you have stayed towards the back, filming quietly, not trying to antagonize them, or simply said, when they asked you, what are you doing? Say, I can answer that in a moment. I just need to finish shooting this footage here, and had a polite, reasonable conversation, there would have been no issues. Instead, you went for the antagonistic route because you know by making them look like Karens and bad employees, it will get you more views on YouTube.
In a public lobby, filming government.
Once you're inside the doors of the department.
No, it's still a public lobby. Just like if I get,
we can dispute that all.
No, that's fine. Yeah,
which is fine.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, and am I being rude to you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, I literally just want to sit there and peacefully record. That's it. That's all I came in here.
I mean,
we're working on a government corruption story.
Okay.
So we uncovered it, obviously. Yeah. You know about the Second Amendment, right? Mm-hmm. So basically,
I'm a retired police officer.
Okay. So I'm licking my lips because it's a little dry because it's the winter. But the Second Amendment was basically put there. It's not for you to personal protection. It's not there for hunting. It's there because it's to defend yourself from a tyrannical government, correct?
Yeah.
So freedom of press is in turn for me to record my government, to do stories on my government. Am I right?
Right.
So that's what we're doing. So I'm peacefully going in. You screen me, so obviously I have no weapons. So I'm literally going in there where the public is allowed. That's the only places I'm going. I'm not going behind counters. If y'all have signs that say restricted employees only or any of that variations, I'm just staying wherever the general public is allowed. That's where I was at. And I don't understand.
And in the courthouse, the general public is allowed in the hallways. Once you get to the doors of the departments, that's where the...
No, that's actually a public... If you read the law, then the public areas are actually the lobbies.
And I didn't know what disturbance they say you were...
I'm still trying to figure out how we disturb it. Right. Can you find out for me?
Well, the sheriff's office...
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they're going to handle that.
Okay. Are y'all armed security?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Lieutenant Williams.
Hey, Lieutenant Williams. This call is being recorded, but I just want to say I'm over here at the Jefferson County Courthouse right now, and it was just my rights were just violated by one.
You have a constitutional right to be a dumbass. Why don't you jump up on the stand? You have a
one of the deputies here in the courthouse. I didn't know. She said she was trying to get a supervisor, but we've been waiting around for a supervisor, and I can't get through to your dispatch. I didn't know if there was something you can help me on. They just I was in there exercising freedom of press and in the public lobbies, and she just literally physically removed me.
Do you have a permit to demonstrate
inside the facility?
Well, we weren't demonstrating. It was just freedom of press. We were gathering content for a story. So
define freedom of press. I'm trying to understand exactly.
We're free press. So the news, the media. So we were in the public areas of the courthouse, in the hallways, and in the lobby.
So what I'm saying, all the media have to have their credentials and be approved to Westland conduct activities inside of the county facilities. Had you previously applied? I can go check your permit.
So you need a permit to exercise freedom of press in the county courthouse?
Yes, you have to have approval from the facility manager. Had you applied, I can go down and check the status now.
Yeah, well, it's under the U.S. Constitution. You actually don't need that.
Yeah, sir, but had you applied, or when did you apply, so I can check to see?
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is you don't need a permit. So it's freedom of press under the U.S. Constitution.
So you work for Jefferson County?
No, freedom of.
I work for them, and I know you have to have approval from the facility manager. And
Got him! Got him!
So I'll go check that if you can tell me the date that you previously applied.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a permit.
Okay,
There's no permit.
Day, sir.
What was? Wow. All
right, so
that was internal affairs. Can I speak to the supervisor, sir? I mean, where's the super? No, I'm talking not yours. The deputy, the sheriff's department's supervisor. So we're still waiting for the supervisor. So are they coming, or what's going on? Yeah, I mean, is your supervisor coming? Is your supervisor coming?
No.
So no.
So let me explain something to you. You cannot come in here disrupting operations.
How did I disrupt it?
Basically, that's what you all did.
So how did I disrupt it?
That's what you all did. You came in and disrupted operations.
How did I disrupt
Listen,
it?
I'm talking.
No, you don't need to tell me. Listen.
Okay.
I'm asking
you.
How did I do it?
I'm going to trespass you and have you arrested because you're disrupting operations.
Can I have the trespass?
It doesn't work like that.
Right, it does.
I'm verbally telling you. If you come back in with your camera and not cooperating,
why are you yelling at me, ma'am?
Then you will be arrested for disrupting operations.
But how are we disrupting
So you're either gonna come in civilly, or I need you to leave.
So how am I disrupting it?
Ma'am,
how am I
you
disrupting
need to come in civilly, or
how am I supposed to know? Okay, I'm asking you how I'm disrupting it.
I'm asking you one more time.
What am I supposed to do?
You're disrupting operations right now because people have to come in and out of this door.
Okay, I'm asking you how.
So let's move out of the way.
Can I ask you how I was disrupting
Let's move out of the way.
Wow. So you're trespassing.
Let's move out of the way.
I'm asking you, am I
Let's
being
move
trespassed?
out of the way.
Wow, hands
exactly.
on.
Come on over
how
here out of the way.
I'm sorry?
You know what?
I can't hear you.
If you don't move out from the front of the door, you will be arrested for disrupting operations.
I'm just asking you how, ma'am. Look, I'm out of the way.
Well, they've told you multiple times. You were being loud and disrupting the operations, causing a scene, forcing them to come there to deal with you in Russell's shenanigans. Secondly, they did tell you how you can come back into the building if you were to be quiet and non-confrontational, because if not, you would have been facing a possible trespassing charge and a possible disorderly conduct charge. But let's jump ahead to some bonus footage of Russell trying to cry and play victim when he calls the court clerk's office and see if they've learned their lesson.
Court.
Yes, ma'am. Is this a supervisor?
It is. How may I help you?
Oh, hey, how you doing today? May I ask who I'm speaking with?
How may I help you?
Oh, yeah, I would like to file a complaint against the staff of the probate court.
Okay, you would need to submit it in writing.
How do I do that?
Okay, the address is 716.
No, is there an email address I can send it to?
No, sir, you have to submit it in the mail, then we can place it in the files.
Oh, okay, and then I just have one other question.
Yes, sir.
There was an incident that took place, I think it was on Tuesday, where 2 journalists were removed from public.
You're not even a real journalism. That's right.
For trying to do a story there. And,
you mean where you were removed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And then I just wanted to know if there's going to be any training or anything for people's Bill of Rights and stuff.
No, sir, there will not be any training.
Okay, so you're still not allowed to do a story in there?
No, sir, you're not. We have too many sealed documents. No, sir, you cannot.
Oh, okay. And may I ask who I'm speaking with?
And we're going to end it here. Russell's failed attempt to try to pass him off as somebody else with that weird little simpy voice isn't helping. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without your guys' support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.